Hey guys, and welcome to my very first episode of my playthrough of The Witcher 3 DLC, Blood and Wine. So I believe if we take all of these contracts, there we go. Appeal to Sir Geralt of Rivia. Apparently we are now knighted. And it looks like we got the quest. Let's read this and find out what it is. I believe this would be it. Read. Geralt of Rivia. At the behest of our merciful sovereign, her illustrious Grace Anna Henrietta, we have journeyed to the northern realms to lay before you our mission. A terrible monster has appeared in the Duchy of Toussaint. A beast has committed heinous crimes against her Grace's subjects. Only the most famous among witchers has the ability to destroy the beast. Thus we humbly beseech you to appear in the village of Holloway. We shall await you in full hope that you will deign to hear of our woes and liberate our lands from the clutches of fear. These guys sound really rich, so they better pay us really well. Your humble servants, Sirs Palmerin de la Folle and Milton de Peleron, knights in the service of her Grace and the Duchy. Alright, let's go make some money. So, where the hell is this place? Okay, so we are here. Hey, wait. Stonecutter's Settlement? This is interesting, because that was going to be like a new area or something. But this is most certainly not a new area. Huh, guess we'll find out. Hey, here we are. Why are they afraid of the knights?
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
They seem to actually be good people, which is really surprising. If they get on their knees...
In the flesh.
I'm gonna like...
Hail, Witcher. Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
Do I know you?
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws, soon.
I mean, they called me Sir. Have I been knighted by, what was her name? Anna Henrietta or something? She hasn't even met me, and I haven't even helped her yet.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
That was 90 hours of gameplay ago.
Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us,
they know each other.
Surroundings.
I mean, I know
when
them.
We pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads.
I like these guys.
The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
I can't tell them that. Then what's the point of ever, like, number 2, what's the point of ever, like, fighting bad guys if you always think more bad guys are gonna pop up?
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed
Maybe
my
I killed them all
reprimand,
first.
we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
Cue meditation.
They're coming!
Or drinking.
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
Cats don't give two shits, man. Oh, nope. Cat cares.
Hark, contemptible curs!
Those helmets.
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Lawnfall, call upon you to repent. Set your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and duty here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame.
Geralt's like, you gotta be shitting me.
You.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity like? Or do
Oh my
that
God.
thing where one
They
spits
think they're from
fire
the
while the other
circus.
farts?
Eh.
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
Or what?
Or
I'll
you'll
kill
find
you.
yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
The
There's
T is
3
silent,
of 'em.
apparently. It's
Two
Toussaint.
turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk who say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the Heron you will pay with your own blood. By the crane, villains, ready your arms.
Do they not realize that if we'd killed them from the get-go, that building never would have burned because he wouldn't have thrown the thing down? I hate
Too late to
shields.
surrender.
Let's just... Whoopsie. I accidentally clicked out of my screen because I'm playing windowed borderless mode. Not bad. Whoop. Okay. Oh, this is actually a lot more bandits than I anticipated seeing. Like, it only looked like there were like 3, 4 of them maybe. Nope, dude, you missed me. What you gonna do about that, eh? Come on. Dude, you're pissing me off. Let's just die. Oh, shit. I switched my perks a little bit so they actually get poisoned now, which I think is kind of cool.
You'll never learn.
Come on. I hate it that these aren't actually hitting. I just used up like almost all my freaking adrenaline points doing that. Did you just call me a goat fucker? I have literally saved talking goats. No, actually, I think... I probably wasn't actually a talking goat, but I saved it. Okay, come on. This is just tedious. I'm digging this poison though. This is going to be really useful in fights where I'm alone. There we go. And I also switched my build slightly so that every time I drink a potion, it heals me 25% of my health, I believe. So, like, if I take Swallow, for instance, it'll do, like, the gradual regen plus an instant. Dude, can you move? You're blocking my hits, and you're, like, really, really slow here. There we go. We get everyone?
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ugh, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home. And we
Aren't you
shall,
going to tell me? There's a fucking
Come, Geralt.
crossbow
It's time
bolt
we delivered our message.
through the cow shield. So that guy is an eagle and the other guy is a cow? I presume
So
those are
fess
like their
up.
houses.
What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition,
Is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world.
I like
Whereas
this.
never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Oh, it's Anna. My apologies.
Shall you answer her call?
Let's
Anna
ask.
Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone.
Who did I
The
come with
Ducal
last
Chamberlain
time?
added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I
I might
don't.
add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
Alright. What is it?
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. The bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
I need some more
Some
details.
sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
Or maybe it's a shapeshifter.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
Can I fight in
Mentioned
this
a
tourney?
tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too
Tradition.
late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident.
I can get some good money for this.
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
An experienced tracker.
Shape-shifting ghost?
This is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there.
What the
No
fuck?
one saw, nor
And a
heard
knight,
a
too.
thing.
We have
Knights
no
know how to
fear of
fight.
creatures against which sword and shield protect, but of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No, just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you, yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ah, then post-haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
Oh my god. A few days later. I feel like that needs to be said in the SpongeBob voice. Well, isn't this pretty?
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Was this Witcher 1 or Witcher 2 where he came here? Because I can guarantee it didn't look this good, given by the shit
You will find
graphics in those
Beauclair has
games.
changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To
Hey!
me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale.
Blood and
Knights
wine.
errant, elven palaces.
Do you insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
When I think of heron, I think of birds that eat fish. What the fuck? Do I kill it? I want to kill it. Or is this part of the tourney? Oh. What the fuck? Oh. Is this supposed to happen? It's wearing the freaking peacock hat. Is it like a pet? Why did Geralt just go invisible when that hit? Oh, nope, we're killing it. Oh, it's horse! But why is even the monster dressed up in like a Toussaint feathered peacock helmet? Whew! Okay. Let's do it. Strong alchemy was suddenly what?
For my
Okay.
lady! Guillaume, watch out! I swore
Ah!
kill
Okay.
a monster!
Note to
All
self.
for one and one for all!
Whoop!
For the
Whoop.
glory of
Okay.
her grace, I shall make pate of you!
These guys are funny. Come on, I wanted. Oh, holy shit, look at that bleeding. That's some good bleeding. Let's just finish this guy off here. That was not hard. I think my oils kind of made that a bit easier, though. I like how they all cheer when it dies.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
These old guys are just laughing at the young
You I
knight.
do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
A giant this close
Oh,
to
it's a
human
giant.
settlements?
Okay.
Strange.
I mean,
But
obviously.
that was no
but-
ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who
He
broke
looked
his
like it.
vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
That would
So he
explain the
came
helmet.
back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds.
Shepherds?
Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At
Why
any
not kill
rate,
the sheep?
It's a tale for more agreeable
Not the people.
environs.
Ugh.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again.
Figures.
The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
All this formality is just is in such stark contrast to Geralt that it's just very amusing. Well, he is Sans head. Well, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this first episode of this DLC. This is definitely, I can already tell, is going to be a fantastic addition to the main game. So I'm really looking forward to playing through this. So subscribe, leave a like, and I will see you in the next one.